Hello, everyone. This is Victor Johnson. We are currently streaming to both Facebook and YouTube. Goodwill Columbus Workforce Development is your free resource for everything job related. So if you're looking for a job right now, if you want to change careers and need assistance, or maybe you simply need training to get to your next best career, we can help. So just reach out to us via email or Facebook Messenger, and we will connect you with a career consultant. I'm also going to set up the banner at the bottom so that you can see our email address and phone number so that you can set up an appointment with a career consultant. So there it is at the bottom, running across the screen. Today, we're talking about workplace etiquette for the new normal. And what is the new normal? Okay, the new normal in August isn't going to be the same new normal for September. And September's isn't going to be the same for October because we're living in a very fluid time when we're not sure, if COVID is increasing, decreasing, when we'll have vaccines, et cetera, et cetera. So each month, it seems, and maybe every week, we're trying to figure out how we're going to work together, how we're going to shop, how we're going to go to restaurants, how we're going to relax, what sports we're going to see. All these things are now tied to a very fluid movement, and we don't know what's coming next. So when I say new normal, it could be the new normal for this month and next month, but it might be a different kind of new normal in December. So with that in mind, this is what I do want to talk about, the workplace etiquette for the new normal. And I've done presentations on workplace etiquette a couple of times. And I've talked about things, and I'll just go to the next slide. I've talked about things, about why learning workplace etiquette is important, because it helps you avoid these things: discrimination, harassment, person-to-person conflict, communication problems, gossip, bullying, injury. If you're bullying somebody and they actually accidentally bump into a machine, you can cause injury that way. And here's two new ones: sickness and death. And the thing is, the death is not exaggerated. It is a real thing. People are dying from this disease, and we're trying not to let it spread anymore. So how do we do that? Well, the CDC, Center for Disease Control, says that the virus that causes COVID-19, the virus that causes COVID-19 is thought to spread mainly from person to person, mainly through respiratory droplets produced when an infected person coughs, sneezes, or talks. They did not underline talks. I underlined talks and I bolded talks, because if people are thinking, you only have to be showing symptoms to pass the virus, well, we know that there are asymptomatic people who have the virus but are not showing any symptoms. So talks becomes a very important thing, because water droplets spread mainly through respiratory droplets, okay? Respiratory, what parts of the body are respiratory? Well, we know the lungs, okay? And then how does air get into our body? The mouth and the nose. So those respiratory droplets can come out of the mouth and out of the nose. So what have we been told? Wear a mask in public. That's how you can take care of things. Wearing a mask in public helps protect you, and it helps protect other people. And here's the thing: if it's wearing a mask reduces the possibility of someone spreading the virus, it also reduces the possibility of someone inhaling the virus. So, the mask is important for everyone. Social distancing, at least 6 feet away from other people for social distancing. Sorry, kind of tripping over my tongue this morning. And washing your hands thoroughly and often. So what's the big thing about washing your hands thoroughly and often? It's because these droplets that can be spread even when you talk are going to land on surfaces. And someone may come along and touch that surface. And so if you've been touching things during the day and other people have been around, you want to wash your hands thoroughly and you want to wash them often. So if for any reason the virus is on that piece of furniture, that computer, whatever, that you can get rid of it by washing your hands thoroughly. Here's the thing, we know how to fight the virus. But are we fighting the virus or preventing the virus? And that's why I added this last thing for workplace etiquette. Wear your mask properly. Please wear your mask properly. And to demonstrate, I'm going to ask Victor to come over and demonstrate how to wear the mask. Victor, if you'll come over. Hello, I'm Victor, and I'm wearing a mask at work. I wear this mask in the hallways. I wear this mask when I'm meeting with other people at least 6 feet away. And the only time I take this mask off at work is when I am in my office alone, or I am alone in a certain spot and there is nobody around me. That's the only time this mask comes off. Now, this is wearing a mask, okay? Let me bring this over to show you a little better. This is wearing a mask, okay? Wearing a mask, not wearing a mask. Just because the mask is on my face doesn't mean I'm wearing it properly, okay? And you'll see people running around like this, okay? And they're thinking, oh, I'm wearing a mask because I have a mask around my head. That is not wearing a mask. Remember, droplets from the respiratory system that can be spread even when people talk. So look, your nose, your mouth have to be covered. If I only cover my mouth, those same respiratory droplets can come out of my nose. All I have to do is breathe out like that. So I'm not helping anybody if I'm just wearing half the mask. If I'm wearing half the mask, I'm not really wearing it. By the same token, if there was someone around me who is infected, I'm going to breathe it in if I'm close enough. So this is the proper way to wear a mask. And I would like to ask all of you out there, for your health and safety, and for the health and safety of the people you work with and the people you love. Because if you catch the virus or you get the virus from someone at work and you take it home, you're going to infect your whole family. So please, if you're in a situation and everyone's wearing a mask and there's one person walking around like this, when they get close to you, tell them, please wear your mask properly. Supervisors and managers, you should wear your mask properly, and you should make everyone else wear their mask properly. This is the proper way to wear a mask. Okay. Please stay safe out there. Please be kind to each other out there and look out for each other and protect each other. And it's so simple, wearing a mask. Doctors wear things like this all the time. And people say, well, I can't breathe when I have a mask on. Well, have you ever seen a surgeon, even on a hospital show, a surgeon in a mask say, oh my God, I got to stop, I can't breathe? No. These are made for breathing without spreading respiratory droplets. You can breathe in this. It's different, but you can breathe. And if you can't breathe and need to take this off, make sure you're not around anyone. That's it. Just protect yourself and protect other people. You know that question, am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I am. I am responsible for the health and safety of people around me. I take that very seriously. I hope you do too. So again, thank you for watching on Facebook and YouTube. Please like the Goodwill Workforce Development Team's Facebook page, and you will receive updates on resources and other helpful job search assistance. And if you would like a free resume, interview, consultation, you can schedule it by using the link in the banner below, okay? And just once again, be safe. Thank you for watching and have a great day.